So this is an exercise to help us to feel our pelvic floor. So if we have lost a bit of connection with pelvic floor, if we're finding it hard to engage that in general life, in feeling it in exercises and just day to day, then we can use this exercise to hopefully try and reconnect and give ourselves the confidence to know that we can get that connection back. So you will need some sort of resistance band. It doesn't matter how resistant it is, we're not really using it as a strength exercise, we're just using it as an awareness tool. So we're going to have that band around just above the knees, not on the joint, just above the knees there. We're going to sit on a bench or a chair, wherever you feel most comfortable. So we're going to do 2 or 3 different angles of this exercise to see how we can get that engagement back. And what I will say here is, if you do this and you still don't feel that connection, then it doesn't matter, it's not the end of the world. We'll find a way to get that connection back. We may have to work with women's health physio, but that's fine. We'll find your way back to your pelvic floor. But give this a try first and see if you can feel a slightly heightened sense of connection compared to before. So with the band around the knees, we're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to try and lift the pelvic floor, engage it like we would have done before. We're going to lean forward, so just gently push out into the band with the knees. So we're not really pushing out really hard, we're just using that as a little bit of resistance with that leaning forward position. And with that breathing, I can already feel my pelvic floor, at the front of my pelvic floor, engaging a little bit more than normal. Like I said, don't worry if you can't. We'll work on this and we'll find a way for you. I'm going to bring it back to the middle and try again. Inhale. Exhale, lift pelvic floor, push out with the knees and lean right forwards. Hopefully that's giving you a bit of extra connection with that front part of the pelvic floor. We're going to do the same thing but leaning backwards to try and engage more with the back of the pelvic floor, that back passage. So leaning back, supported with the hands if you need to be. Inhale, push out with the knees, and with that backwards angle we might be able to feel more of a connection with the back of the pelvic floor there. Change the angle slightly, try again. You're meant to lean further back, more into the middle, whatever you think. Inhale, and then exhale to lift, gently push out on the knees and see if you can feel any more connection in that area. Okay, give yourself a little bit of a break. So like I said, if you are not feeling any different in that area, it's okay, don't worry. It doesn't mean that we've lost the connection forever. It just means that we need to dig a little bit deeper to find out how to reconnect you with yours. But if that did help, keep practicing with that, keep engaging with that, and over time you should start to feel that coming into more of the exercises that we do.